Okay, yeah, I mentioned on Christmas Tuesday I was going to stream Park Detective. So, what I'm going to do? Because previously she was like, oh, I haven't ever rated you, and then I was like, well, but every night I've been way too tired to stream since I started early days. So, we'll see. Musical Tuesday still going on. But anyway, Fog Detective is great. I laughed so hard at the first game. I never finished it because when I first played it, there was like a launcher and it had like quality settings set to, you know, like apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur. Boots with the fur. And then they updated it when the sequels came out, and like I played it and then it had an update like a few days after. And my save didn't work anymore when they added the quality settings into the game itself instead of a launcher. But it's not a long game, so I didn't really care that much. And then it was released for console, so we're quite happy about that. We'll look at the credits first. Grace has the voice of an angel. She did the song for the third game. And also, there's another game. There's a GBA, not even GBA, Game Boy, not even Game Boy Color, game, that's like said as a prequel. I just found tonight when I was trying to find out if there was a demo, because I was going to play a demo, stream a demo. I was going to stream Crossing Souls demo, but it just seemed way too complicated. It seemed like, you know, more than just a straightforward adventure game. It seemed also more like Earthbound, you know, party combat stuff. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not in the mood for that tonight. And it's apparently a generous demo. So I looked at some of my other ones. Didn't really have an interest in any. Didn't really feel like going on my laptop to stream early days. Oh, it's credits for all of them. Okay, options. Language, we want English. Yeah, English UK. Fuck yes. Subtitles, no. Turn the volume down a little bit just because of me talking. Controller. I think we'll figure it out. Okay, back. Play. I got the Haunted Island, Case of Digital Wizard, and Corruption of Cowboy Country. Or County. Oh, there's something over here. And cases. Thomas, our sales for this business quarter are not high enough. Why are people not purchasing our computer games for the holiday season? Our products need to be more commercial. There is no time to waste. We need something that the kids will connect to. Kids like scooters, right? Those are trendy, right? As we know, I am much too lazy to make a game on such short notice. I say we send this to an outsourcing company. Let the consumers think that Worm Club made it. Those fools will buy anything we sell them. Ha ha ha, we're going to be rich. This year, our Christmas tree is going to be... And I didn't get to finish reading that. Warning, the tricks portrayed in this game are very dangerous and difficult. Should not be attempted by proper training. Always wear proper safety gear, including helmet, knee pads, elbow pads. And I didn't get to read that on. Super Hot presents All Rights Reserved. Worm Club. Frog Detective. Scooter. Credits. Here. Credits within credits. Frog Detective. Scooter. Yeah, I haven't gone back to this yet. I figured I'd go back to this later tonight. Nick was kind of hanging out with me. I have an hour till time, so I figured I'd play an hour of this. Alright, for the He's like Dan Goldman. Look at Cole Williams. But yeah, this one. But at least it wasn't going to be 2 a.m. This. Start or quit. Now loading. Trolls, jump, trick, big trick. Yeah, there's like a Game Boy like prequel type game, black and white. Play it in browser. Well, graphics are a little bit better than you know, a third party. Oh fuck, we lost our helmet. What you get, Oh fuck. Oh no. Poor frog. Can I not do a big trick? Sorry, frog. Oh, I'm sorry, frog. I thought maybe if I got like speed up. Oh. Fell off the ramp. I'm sorry, frog. Oh. Oh, we got a magnifying glass. There's more magnifying glasses. Oh, look at us go. Another game I gotta play soon, but it was my first ever Steam game, is Dominic Pamplemousse. I don't know if there's more games in the series or not. Crows or grackles? Oh no. Go. On to Dynamite. Fresh X Susan. Lobster Cop. Fuck the Lobster Cop. He's the best detective. Oh my, Lobster Cop. Okay, a case won the haunted island. Let's play. Oh yeah, that's 10 minutes. Okay, look around using R, move using L. Oh, there's my magnifying glass. Oh, interact using X. Hello, who is it? It's the supervisor. Hello, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. Ah, well, Salamat Datang Kembal. That means welcome back, I think. Thanks. Anyway, what are you calling about? I probably butchered that, by the way. Oh, right. I have a case for you. Cool. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. I'm holding on. There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing ghosts for about 2 weeks. So get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, eh? Right? And he can't find anything. They can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa. The ghost is still at large. So the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. But Lobster Cop wasn't available. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. I fully understand Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So, are you up for it? I don't know, it sounds very scary. I have to be very brave. I believe in you, detective. That's what I needed to hear. Thank you, supervisor. I'll do it. Wahoo! Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. The basics are, there's a sloth who's hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. Oh, hi Nick, you playing with your mouse? I love seeing them play. I love seeing all cats play. It's like seeing my cats play is just like my joy. We're gonna open a Meow box probably, maybe tomorrow, because it's Grandma's birthday, and she'd probably like to see you open it. Now he's got in a bag. Got a home hardware bag we got, so it's a little bit sturdier than the ones we get like from supermarkets. So it hasn't been like crushed yet, because it, it's meant to hold nails and stuff. And he's in it now. I love it. See if I can get a picture. Oh my. No, not gonna get it in time. He threw it off right as I hit the shutter. Hi. He's getting in his treat mode, even though I just gave him treats. There's a sloth who's hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Yeah. Why did you yell, "The haunted island," like that? Because that's the title of this case. Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. I love this game so much. Press X to Ah, yes, my trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. Got your magnifying glass. Picked it up. Okay, it's good that it's working like the Steam trophies. I love it. No, it's a crab. Well, don't have a lot of furniture, detective. Time to solve a mystery. Bryce Bruxner presents. Oh, the other ending. Okay, yeah, first that's what we're gonna do. Frog Detective Adventure. Programmed by Thomas Boker, soundtrack by Dan Golding. Thunder and lightning too. We're on a little dinghy. We didn't wait for the storm to pass. Starring the detective, Martin, Larry, Mo the Mouse Mouse, Bernie, Fresh X, and the rest. Case number 1, the Haunted Island. Love how this is like very like Flash game mixed with like GameCube, like you know, Ribbit King Plus. Loading. Maybe. Yeah, I think I did this. We'll do this. We'll get our achievement. Detective, this is fun. Tried to leave. But I gotta get back to work. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and... maybe man in a suit? Mystery Monkey. Ah, you finally made it. Thanks for coming such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts? Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once, and you responded. Of course, I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49. You got like a parasocial relationship going on there. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Questions, yes. What would you like to know? The resident. May I ask who the resident of this island is? We already know it's Martin. And a ghost, apparently. Ah, that would be Martin. You'd find him hiding in the forest. He thinks a ghost can't catch him there. Very interesting. I'll investigate. That seems like a place that a ghost would find you more likely. What would you like to know? Where to start? Who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. Okay, who should I talk to second? Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet up new people. Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around. I'll check it out. Thanks. What would you like to know? Nothing right now. I think I'll come back later after some investigation. See you around. Maybe a man in a suit. I don't think I could read that when I played it originally. I'm also playing it at 60 frames per second. We got Larry over here. Bucko. I love this game so much. Look at the bulletin board first. By me. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. And we just like zoomed in really a lot, even though I didn't press the button. I hope my controller's not acting up again. Science line, do not go in. got notes. Some whole noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is Ghost? I'm not qualified. I'll go talk to Larry first. Who's else back here too? Oh, crab. It's me. I'm the crab. My birthday's June 21st, so I am considered a Cancer. Yeah, we got a hole here. And we got some fries? Noodles? Yeah, I think it's penne. Penne ricotta. Hi, it's me, Larry. Hell, I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make those spooky noises. That's like more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard. I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accusing you. Oh, you're not? That's such a relief. Are you going to ask me questions? Yeah, ask me them. The questions, I mean. The noises. What can you tell me about the noise? Firstly, I am not the one making them. Yeah? But I know where they're coming from. What? They're coming from the cave in the forest.
It's easier than Neuromancer. It's on silver, 10% off on Steam. If you like games that look like this, but not as hard as this, like way easier than this, just read maybe like. No, there is cyberspace. There is. I just haven't seen it.
I'm just checking Julia.
It exists.
I'm just telling her about Mist too.
Apparently, is what I'm being told. We're gonna get there next week. We're not gonna get there this week. Yeah, I just taught her.
She's playing Neuromancer, and it's this game that makes my head hurt just watching her play it. It's a adventure game, and it's like, you know, based on the book. It has music by Mark Mothersbaugh. And it's like a cyberpunk game, but it's a lot to keep track of, and it's confusing, and it's like, I don't know how people played it without a guide. Concerted effort on like a BBS board or like a new, like, you know, internet. Oh, what are they? I used to get one for Insulator collectors on the web. They're coming from the cave in the forest to figure out how to beat this game. Probably talking to one of the developers. Someone got like their email address, or met them in person, or wrote them a letter. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. I think you don't give people a chance to. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird because I do listen. Maybe they mean I'm really a great listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device. What the fuck, Larry? Is that safe? You're dealing with ghosts here. Detective, none of this is safe. Anyway. I'll need a few things. Like, it's not like the explosives are going to kill the ghost. I looked up the explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just the standard explosive recipe. Yes. If you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask me, then. The questions, I mean. Explosion? Let's make some dynamite. Not yet, Detective. We still need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Thanks. Ask me them. The questions, I mean. Can you list the ingredients for explosives? Toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Thanks. Ask me them, the questions I mean. Nothing right now. I'm good, thanks. Look at the hole. It's a hole. I can't get any further down. Hey, bucko. Hey, you're that detective, right? The one that Monkey keeps going on about? That's me. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Why did you take it? I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out, like me. It still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh, don't gaslight the detective. Oh no, you're right. I better look competent. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you some questions about the case? What else do you want to know? About this hole. What do you know about the noises coming from this hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'll be good at other jobs. I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call. But only sometimes. Wow. That's a lot of information. Thanks. Yeah, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh. What else do you want to know? You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you've got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Bernie winks. Even if I can't be a secret agent, things I'd give up for a magnifying glass. There's nothing I want more. I'd kill someone for a magnifying glass. Interesting. What else do you want to know? Why did you want a magnifying glass again? To start, like, fires? What do you mean, why? Everyone knows that the magnifying glass is one of the cool secret agent items. How could you, a secret agent, not know that? Listen. Fine, you're not a secret agent, whatever. What else do you want to know? Nothing right now. Come back with some questions later. Suit yourself. We got some pasta. Yum. But it's not mine. Can you give me your pasta, Bernie? Questions. What else do you want to know? No, can't ask about the pasta. I'll come back with some questions later. Suit yourself. Go talk to Bucko that's doing, like, swim safety, danger. Being in the water during a storm. Didn't you get your, like, Red Cross first aid, or Red Cross, swim badge in, like, maroon? Koala. Hi. Howdy. What are you doing in there? Swimming. You don't look too happy about it, though. But there's a storm. It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea. But it's safer in here than it is up there. Why is that? No ghosts in the water. How do you know there's not ghosts in the water? Seems like there's more likely to be ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim. How do you know? Martin said. You don't look that happy in there. I guess I'm not. Sorry to hear it. Thanks. May I ask why you're so sad? Well, it's kind of silly. I really want a magnet. I told you, it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. Oh, why? Boats are fast. I'm not fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. As long as it's not like one of those magnets from Inspector Waffles that only have limited amount of uses. Nice. Right? I don't have any idea where to find one though. You didn't like look around camp before you like got in the water. And even if I did, there's no way of getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. Or I get electrocuted. That's interesting. Is there anything you need to know? The magnet. Why did you want that magnet again? So I can attach it to the back of a boat and zoom along, obviously. Ah, right. To sweeten the deal, I can give you this big shell in return. I thought it might be magnetic, but it's not. Why would you think a shell was magnetic? How was I supposed to know? What am I, a scientist? Yeah, you're a ghost scientist. Okay. Was there anything you need to know? The ghost. Oh, I want to see her. What can you tell me about the ghost? Well, not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from the holes around the island. They freaked me out so badly that I grabbed my floaty and got in here. How long have you been in the water for? Maybe 2 weeks? Oh, bucko. That's not good. Whoa, are your feet wrinkly? Ew, I don't know. You should check. Maybe later. Is there anything you need to know? Not right now. Nothing for the moment, but I'll come back. Sure thing. Yeah, I think the controller's broken. I think I'm gonna have to, like, hard reset it. Got this boat, got Mystery Monkey. I'll go check them in there later. I got the magnet. This might come in handy. Got a magnet. It doesn't sound good to put "I'm not qualified" on your thing. Hey, how's it hanging? Fine, I guess. Bored, mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? Surely you're not just saying you can't just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious. That's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Gross. I know. Do you mind if I asked a few questions? Ask away. Your wolf. Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck. It's so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere. I think everyone is grossed out by it. Surely that's not true. Maybe not. Just talk about Crimson Diamond sequel. I'm hyped. I haven't finished Crimson Diamond because my time to play is late at night. And I can't spell worth shit. I can't type. Yeah, but it's such a Canadian game. I love it to bits. Maybe not. But it feels true in my heart. I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff. Like what? My jumper's made of wool. Haha, are you for real? Yeah. That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. I don't think wool is gross at all. Okay, but what if you wore a coat made of... What if I wore a coat made of your slime? What? Ew. Gross, right? Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy.
Alright, so let's see what we've got.
Wool is worn by most people.
Crimson, oh, front noise, I have to go on. Crimson Impossible. For some reason that really works. And I don't know why it doesn't work for people right now with it. Oh my god. Crimson Impossible. Oh. What is this?
Wool is worn by most people. This is the first time I've heard of anyone wearing wool, and you're a sheep. Like what?
Hey, oh, Liam, are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Wait a second, wait a second.
I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What?
Oh, you are? Okay.
I'm wearing another sheep's hair?
Hey, are you go for a knock? You want to do the knock thing? Remember that? Or no, if you don't want to do it, fine. I can do it. I still don't understand how that works. Are you,
So maybe she wants to like stream together, but
the knock is easier.
it's the new knock thing. But I'm doubtful that PS4 supports it, especially since they'll probably discontinue the Twitch app soon, because that's what Twitch tends to do with systems. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross. I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like.
Do you have voice actors?
I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Erg, yes, please, but you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom or like fire.
I mean, you are. Okay. I'm gonna do is let's knock knock. Let's knock knock. Let's like knock knock what you know in there.
We'll see if we can if this works. I think I need my my channel. Might not be able to. My channel. Might not be able to. She wants to do knock knock, but it's like, oh, you're invited to the stream. Join. Okay, Maple Mystery has invited you to join. Device not supported. Device not supported. Okay, I'll let Julia know that it is not supported.
Savory puree natural. A tasty, natural treat with no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Savor the moment with Fancy Beast.
Yeah, can't do it. Not support it. Cool, okay. I'll probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's? Like, oh shit. Why have I asked more questions? Like, what if it's Wolf from the Bear? Ask away. This hole. What could you tell me about this hole? Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, I'm being rated. Okay, with 77 viewers, holy fuck. And I'm rating myself because I'm watching her stream. Okay, I'm gonna wait till people get here and then I'll tell people. Catch people up with the ghosts in the hole. Can you tell me about this hole? Okay, it's me. Okay, yeah, we're playing, Frog Detective. I played the first game, like, several years ago, when it first came out, but then it had an update to add the, like, game settings into the game instead of through a Steam launcher, and it ruined my save files, and I have not gone back to it. But now it's on PS4, and PS5. So we're replaying it. Yeah. Anyway, we are Frog Detective, and we are the second best investigator that our supervisor has. We were tasked to come to the Haunted Island, which is the name of the case, because the guy who owns the island has been hearing, thinks it's haunted by a ghost. There's been strange noises, all the holes are making noises, and so he hired a bunch of ghost scientists. And yeah, we just got here. We talked to Mystery Monkey, we talked to Bernie, Larry the Lobster, and we're talking to Noodle now. I hate this hole. Can you tell me about this hole? It's a hole. I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked? I've looked. No ghosts in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it's smaller as you go down. It's a game created by Grace Bruxner. I think she's from New Zealand, or might be Australia, and she has the voice of an angel. She does the theme song for the third game. There's technically 5 games. There's a Game Boy one that you can play in browser. It's on Ichigo, which is a prequel, like early days. There is the Haunted Island. There is I can't remember the second one. It's something about wizards. There's the cowboy one, which is the third one, and then there's a skating scooter trick mini game. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there is a ghost farther down. Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? Sometimes, but not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. I wish I could hang out there. Who's stopping you? The boss. Who's the boss? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Mind if I ask some more questions? Ask away. Nothing right now. What if I can get in this hole? No questions right now, thanks. This is not like the Blue and Rage hole. Okay, I can get in the hole. Science line, do not go in. I've listened to the sign. I should have listened to the sign. Look at it with my magnifying glass. Look at the starfish. Yeah, it's very, old style graphics. Reminds me of Ribbit King Plus, which I don't think many people know of. It's a game where you play Frolf, which is like mini golf with frogs. Notes some hole noises, needs some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. I took a magnet from there. Oh, I get some of the wool too. I can get some of the wool. Can I? Oh, I need something to put the wool in. I need a broom. I forgot. But, oh yeah, there's, this is Mystery Monkey, who is like the lead scientist and a big, fan of me. This is, can't remember his name. He's doing really, Koala, very unsafe, practices. I do have the magnet for him, but I'm going to talk to everyone else first, because he is scared of ghosts. So he's swimming, but it's during a storm, so he's really not keeping up with the Red Cross swim badges there. Fresh X, howdy. Hello. Are you the, Yep. Great. You brought my toothpaste shipment? Huh? No. I'm the detective. Oh, okay. Can you detect? Yes. Nice. I have some questions. Is that okay? Take it away, D-Tech. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun. You're right. Even though it's like during a storm. It's not about Not about the sun. About taking the day off. Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it. Sorry to question you on your day off. Take it away, D-Tech. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth. Thank you. I'm so glad someone finally noticed. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course. Yeah, Fresh X is super cool. Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, TM. I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through the stuff so quickly. I'm down to my last tube. Wow, where can I get some of my own? Do you have teeth? Well, I could give you my tube. But I need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Can I ask you some more questions? Take it away, D-Tech. We have nothing else to ask you, Bucko. It's really weird seeing the emotes on the PlayStation. I'll come back later with some questions. See ya, D-Tech. I'm gonna look at this bug. Do they have a little face? Yeah. Basically, it's really simple. You can like look at people. You can look at things with R2, which is your, magnifying glass, because it's very important to have one as a detective. I do have the magnet for that guy. I need other things to get other stuff. Oh, there's Martin. I'll talk to the scientist first. Orbit. Stop right there. Why? My shells. Don't step on my shells. Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that. I guess not. They're very fragile and small. Aren't we all? I guess. Please be careful. Okay. Are you still going to stand like that? Yeah. Why? I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I'm protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet. Wow. Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells. I don't mean to be rude, but why shells? I can't see any shells. That's because they're so small. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass. Wow. Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells. Fine. Can I ask you some questions now? Ask me questions, just be careful. That cave. Also about the lobster, Larry the lobster wants us to make explosives and blow a hole into the cave. As you know, that's just a normal thing to do when you are a ghost scientist. We don't even have like mood slime, we just have making explosives. Did you know anything about that cave? Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. It just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me. It's a cave for sure. Well, I guess we'll agree to disagree. It's literally a confirmed cave. Potato, potato. Nobody pronounces it like potato. I do. And Welsh it's tatos. I do. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. Ask me questions, just be careful. Why don't you just get a bigger shell? Ha. Ha ha ha. You fool. Hey, sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here, do you? Ask me questions, just be careful. Yeah, we're not asking you any more questions. We're gonna go talk to the other ghost scientists, then we're gonna talk to Martin. I'll come back later. Kinda like... Yeah, useless. So good about your magnifying glass there, bucko. Double magnifying glass is all the way. Here's Mose. The Mose. Mo. Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure? Well, I have just never talked to a detective before. At least they're, recognizing us. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. Hmm? If I'm embarrassing, that would be very bad. You're not embarrassing. That's very good news. But this conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful. Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask you some questions? You have some questions? Questions? Yes. Well, you're on a haunted island, so no wonder you're nervous. I seem very nervous. May I ask why? Because of the detective thing. I told you. I'm afraid of detectives. Maybe when I was a kid, I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that. I don't know. Sorry to hear about that dream. What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that. So why are you so afraid of me? Fine. You've worn me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. And I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up. Oh. Well, is there anything I can do to help? There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. Like, that just comes out of nowhere there. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing. But I don't know what style of dance I will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I give you this mouthwash in return. This mouthwash in return. Sure thing, I'll do my best. Questions? Yes. Oh, we gotta ask him about the ghost. What do you tell me about the ghost? There's a ghost? Aren't you a ghost scientist? Oh. Ghost scientist? Not toast scientist? That makes so much more sense. You thought you were a toast scientist? Yeah, I only took the job because, you know... because you like toast? Yeah. What have you been doing this whole time? Not really thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky. So you haven't heard any weird noises? Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though. What makes you say that? I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though. Sure thing. I have no idea, Old School J, if that's a ghost. Pretty sure they just hired them, and they don't really know what they're doing. Because one person we talked to earlier didn't really think that ghost scientist was a real job, so they took the job because they thought they were going to be a secret agent by taking it. They thought it was like a fake job. And we've already seen like one lab notes that are like, I'm not qualified. Sure thing. Questions? Yes. That bottle. Is it explosives? What's in the bottle next to you? That's my mouthwash. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what type of dance style Mystery Monkey likes the best. I'll get to it, thanks. Questions? Yes. Nothing right now. Come back later. Okay, we get to talk to Martin now. Martin's the king of the island. He's the one that owns the island and hired the ghost scientists. What this broom? Oh, a broom. I got a broom. Okay, I guess just take the broom. Didn't ask anyone. Look at this mantis or stick bug. The faces are just like cracking me up. Hey, Martin. Wow, who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective here from the agency. Oh, okay, don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine, I guess. I just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry, I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. Oh, I should ask people here if you're anyone's, like I know Julia isn't, but who has like PlayStation 4, if they know of any adventure games that had good like demos. Because like, I was thinking it's where Julia mentioned that she had bought Frog Detective. I was like, well, maybe I should switch to something else, but the only demos I have are the Ghost Trick one and a few others. But they seemed like way too complicated and not like more like they seemed more like other like adventure game elements. One was like Crossing Souls, which looks more like Earthboundy. Well, when I got there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I mean to ask, who's Finley? Oh, okay then. Not gonna answer me, bucko? Dressed like a RuneScape character. Do you mind if I asked a few questions? Go ahead. Got questions for me? Yeah, who's Finley? You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that? Finley lives on the nearby island and comes to visit every few days. Last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves are pretty amazing, not like me. She'll probably win. Haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. It's surprising you can keep track of dates if you haven't slept in 2 weeks. Not that I'll be able to compete, but with this whole spooky situation going on. Martin sighs. Got questions for me? You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more? Also, Modern Verbs asks, where can you sign up to be a toast scientist? Which... you mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more? And it's tomorrow. Anything else? Best dancer wins. Okay. That's a dance competition. Got questions for me? About the noises. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide: Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Most of it. But then again, if you're that tired from not sleeping for 2 weeks, you can't really keep track of the writing. That's like me playing Myst at 2 a.m. It's just not clicking. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen, and I get this. I haven't seen a single ghost yet. Proof is all there. Got questions for me? Your nerves. Seems super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help out? There's a ghost. It's just the ghost getting me down. Haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too, because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on the cyberweb.com. Oh, we got neuromancer things coming in here now, but now I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like. What? That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean, like, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. I think you need some sleep, Martin. That's very dark. Especially for this rated E for everyone game. Dark, just like a conclusion to this tale. Sorry if I'm being dramatic. You know, I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on. Except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape. It really is. The point is, you're safe, I'm going to find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. You haven't slept for 2 weeks. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand, ghosts are scary. But it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise.